taking out an e-bike for a ride through the riverfront area in downtown Louisville. And the area I'm currently at is a play park for kids that I think they opened last year in 2025. It's pretty cool. Then I'll need to look up on Google Maps and see what this building is. It's the multicolored design. It's pretty interesting looking. But yeah, this place is pretty huge. If you have a kid, probably be fun to take them down here. I'm not actually going to ride the bike through because it's intended to be a play park, so don't want to mess stuff up. But this is all an area that they've done renovations to in recent years, where this all used to just kind of be a area where not that safe. I'll have to go find some old videos to pull in footage. But I had gone through here before in day and night, and this area can be kind of shady. Or it could have been. I think it's improved. But they have done some work to expand the riverfront park further west, so it doesn't just kind of stop at the Belle of Louisville, essentially, where the steamboat docks. Then that is obviously the Ohio River to the left. And then over to the right is the Kentucky Science Center. So this is kind of close to like 8th Street, 7th Street area. And the one of the main things they've done down through here that for going through on bikes and stuff is a massive improvement. Not just if I can find some old footage. Maybe I'll play it after I go through here. Where they have all these multicolored LED lights down through this section. And then these hanging lights that illuminate things. And they basically more than double the amount of space because this path used to end just a little bit past these columns, but now it's wide enough to go through here, multiple people deep, multiple people wide. So it's made this a much better place to go through on bikes or whatever. So this is a huge improvement over what it used to be. Now that has taken away a lane of traffic from cars, which I'm sure some of them are not too happy about. Then over here on the left, where I'll exit here in a second, there are the steamboats. The Belle of Louisville is right over here on the left. And recently, downtown would have been a bunch of festivities because there was Thunder Over Louisville, the big fireworks show. Then there was the Chow Wagon or Festivale, basically it was just food and drinks. There was the steamboat race, and there was a derby parade and other stuff. So a lot of stuff went on down here in recent weeks. I'm still at full battery. So, this area has been much improved when it comes to being a spot to ride through on your bike compared to what it used to be, because the path that I went through that was all lit up is improved. They built that new park for kids, and if you compare that to what it was 2 or 3 years ago, or before that work was completed, it's a bit different. Like I said, I'll probably hopefully have thrown in some footage if I can find it from old videos. There's still some remnants of all the events, because there's like some of these there was some metal railing stuff, or fence things. And this is more of the riverfront area. The Great Lawn, or whatever they call it now. And then the Louisville Bats baseball stadium is just directly up here on the right. Then up a little is the up ahead a little bit is the skate park. So I might go an alternate direction though, because I got plenty of batteries, so it's fine. Because I did a video a few years ago, I think 2024, when I took this bike down to this area when Thunder Over Louisville was going on, the fireworks show. Because that way I was able just to ride directly up here, and then as soon as I was done, just leave and not be stuck in traffic. And I took some of the bike paths and trails back home, so wasn't stuck in traffic at all. Let's see. Because I think... No, this may not. I forget where, because there's entry points. There's like a trail that goes around the riverfront, and I think you can get there from here. There's probably hard to see because it's so dark, but there's play parks for kids. I guess adults if you want to. Yeah, so that's the part of the downtown Louisville skyline. And I'll go down to the riverfront. Yeah, so just ahead's the Ohio River, and there's Interstate 65, and then farther beyond that is the Big 4 pedestrian bridge that you can cross on foot or on bikes. And it's southern Indiana on the other side. Depending on the part you're looking at, there's Jeffersonville, and then Clarksville, then all the way down to New Albany. Again, that's the downtown Louisville skyline. Yeah, because if you really want to, and you want to go on a, bike ride, run, walk, whatever, you can go from Louisville, Indiana, or not Louisville, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, to Jeffersonville, Indiana, to Clarksville, Indiana, to New Albany, Indiana. I mean, if you start right by the bridge, on foot, that would be, because I think to get from the Kentucky side to the end of the Indiana side of the pedestrian paths and back is like 12 miles. So it's a good little trip. I'm not much of a runner myself, so I would prefer to do that kind of distance on a bike. Then see if the skate park's busy. And go through there, because I've still got plenty of battery before I start my trip back. But it's really nice weather. It's in the 60s, so when you got the wind going, it's pretty nice and chill, even if you're wearing a jacket, without it being too cold, too hot. Yeah, so this is the skate park. It's not too busy. Oh. I don't actually feel like taking this through there and crashing and making a fool of myself. Oh. Yeah, so there are a number of places you can go explore and do whatever downtown. If you have an e-bike, because there's plenty of people, because even at the skate park there are people and stuff, so I would not want to come down there during the middle of normal business hours, or not business hours, but the heavy traffic hours on the weekend or something. With something that's not a skateboard or a BMX bike or something. I'm trying to remember where this goes. Because I think, yeah, this is, I think, parking for the Louisville City Soccer Club. Oh, they've got a thing in front of it. And then about to pass the Lynn Family Stadium, which is where the Louisville City FC Soccer Club plays. It's over on the right. It's not super lit up tonight because there's no games or anything. Let's see. I'll go through here real quick before I wrap up and see if... Sometimes you go down through here, there's just like a huge amount of semis. Well, none of them today really have their trailers attached. But yeah, oftentimes you'll come through here and there'll be just a bunch of semis rolling through. But yeah, that was taking this e-bike, which is actually a Segway X260, which I don't think they even make anymore. But it's taking this out. I started along the riverfront, going towards that new play park, and I came back down near the Ohio River, came out by the skate park, and now I'm heading back into downtown Louisville. But yeah, that'll wrap this up. Until next time.